And then gradually as the years went on and I got another COVID infection and I became more immersed in the community through social media, and I discovered a whole world of people who were collaborating online, sharing the reality of their lived experience. We were also seeing daily, initially, in the press, before there was almost a sort of a blackout from talking about COVID. But now we've moved from not talking about COVID to placing the blame on people who aren't recovering, and all these headlines, not particularly nice to see constantly coming out of the media when you're so sick and you don't have any healthcare that is available to be able to tackle this complexity. Created sort of them and us culture between people who can't recover from long COVID versus those who supposedly can, but we will see later that might just be an illusion. And the reality is much more serious. COVID is a vascular disease. It's definitely being transported, the virus SARS-CoV-2, around the body on this superhighway of blood vessels, which means it can turn up in any place in the body, particularly if you've got some vulnerability already. We know that every COVID infection is causing brain damage, reducing brain cells, and we've seen the continuous similarities and synergy between what people with ME had prior to the pandemic, many of whom are still bedbound with this disease. 25% of the ME population are severely impacted, and it's been interesting watching a sort of younger generation try and find new language around it, which is where bedrotting has become a TikTok trend, with teenagers trying to explain that they're not just having fun duvet days anymore. They literally can't get out of bed and they can't function. So we really need to pay attention to the lived experience